What's going on there? What up, though, Mobby? What's going on, everybody? What's going on there? What up, though, Mobby? What's going on, everybody? What up, though? What up, though? Curtis, my man, what's good? What's good? Alternating between this phone and this computer. I'm gonna be give you guys wrenches. All right, so I won't wait too long. Let's go on and get this thing going. So 53-man roster. We are all set. Cut down from the 80 men that we had. First, we're gonna go ahead and go over some of the cuts, man. Take a look at Monday's cuts plus the latest updated cuts. Per Mr. Brickcat, Tom Pelissero. Y'all good? Y'all good? Can y'all see my screen? Yes, it was, Curtis. Excellent. Beautiful weather today, man. Beautiful. 80 degrees. Got my yard together, man. Everything that I asked for. All right, good. Just want to make sure I'm sharing the screen with y'all and y'all can see it. Yes, sir. You stupid, man. So you was jumping up and down, huh? I mean, we knew it was coming. That was every bit of imminent, you know what I mean? So, all right, so let's get into it, man. Detroit Lions make the cuts today, get the roster down to 53. So we move forward with this roster that we got. You know, like I said, everything is pretty much set for the deadline. You don't know what else they plan to do. Obviously, we still don't have a kicker. So, you know, the chance for Kickalicious to return just jumped up by 100%. Y'all remember Kickalicious, don't y'all? The internet sensation, the YouTube legend, kicking balls between mountains. Yeah, so we're going to get into that too in a second about the new receiver. All right, so 53-man roster. Let's take a look at Monday's cuts. From yesterday, you know, we obviously knew Pyramid was out of here. Micah Ford was one that, you know, me, myself, I didn't really want to see him get cut, to be honest. I thought he was a pretty solid young stud, man. Was trying to work his way up and, you know, get better. You know, the effort was there, everything that you wanted to see. So Mike Ford was cut. You know, Holder, Crosby, obviously the biggest shocker. Dan Skipper, you know, players like Bolden, he did good in training camp, but you know, in the preseason came, just couldn't catch the football. So kind of seen that coming. And also, you know, the nose tackle Brown, man, you know, just big body that was just in the middle. But like I said, when you're playing against that string of players, you just, you know, you can't expect some of these guys to stick. So, you know, he was solid for what it was worth while he was in there. You know, keeping that middle stuffed. So let's go with the latest cuts, man. The latest cuts today, obviously Craig Reynolds at the very top of the list. Craig Reynolds is our guy. Man. Yeah, Craig Leonard. Good Lord, Craig Reynolds. You can definitely check out that story by Dave Burkett, and this is on prideofdetroit.com. You definitely want to check that out, man. With that story about Reynolds, a lot of us wanted him around. He did nothing but impress his entire time. So, yeah, that one kind of hurts. Hector, semi kind of surprised about that. Tavai, the Golden Nugget. Um, obviously everybody knew that was going to happen. He's just horrible. Probably end up back in New England with Fat Patricia. It's not like we don't know that he's over there. So, yeah, he just might end up in New England. Speaking of New England, that Cam Newton situation, that just took me. It's just straight for a loop. I did not expect that. But yeah. So Allison, who I actually pretty much liked. Allison was okay, but he didn't get to play against those top tier type of guys out there, the ones that was available. But Allison, pretty sized. He caught the ball when they threw it to him. Like I said, we need bigger receivers, man. We just don't have any size really like that at receiver. So, but yeah, Allison was cut. What is this? Nothing. Allison was cut. Beckett gone. Paulo gone. Mills. Kind of like Mills. Another big body running back. Mills gone. Mack gone. Wright gone. McKinley gone. Surratt, Kramer, bam. Barry, Elder, Corn. No, no, not Corn. When he did get his opportunity to finally get out on the field, I was actually impressed by Corn. But like I said, just not enough of a showing, I guess. So the Lions went ahead and moved on from Corn. We got Roby Coleman, Elliott, Bullock, and Gonzalez. Bullock and Gonzalez are the kickers that we went ahead and got rid of. Obviously, like I said, we got a chance to get Kickalicious. We don't have a kicker currently right now. So let's talk about the trade, man. Wide receiver from the Broncos. Okay, didn't really get an opportunity to play in any real NFL games. But throughout their preseason, he was very, very impressive. You have to look at the depth when it comes to the Broncos receiving core. Like I say, even if he would have made the team, he probably wouldn't touch the field because their receiving core is so deep and ours is so not. So that it speaks to the situation when you look at what Brad Holmes and them decided to do and go ahead and trade and get him. That this is one of the guys that they probably wanted, that they figured that would get that would be a casualty because of how deep the Denver Broncos were. So, Benson is speedy receiver, man. Very impressive. Like I said, it's just not a lot of tape that you're going to get as far as NFL play because he didn't really get an opportunity because of the situation and the team that he was on. But on our team, if you make a move where you give up 2 picks to pull back 1 to get this guy, then he's going to play. He's going to play, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all can get yourself prepared to see him out on the field. Benson's definitely going to play. You don't do that type of move unless a player is going to play. So, the situation with Mr. Benson, man, is going to be very interesting. You put your weight behind it and traded and got this guy. We traded a 5th and a 7th and pulled back 6th. So when you trading, in our situation, in a rebuild situation, when you're making trades and giving up picks, then that guy is definitely, warranted to play. He's definitely warranted to play because picks are everything for us right now because we're in that rebuilding stage. So, yeah. Oh, man, I appreciate that, Dwayne Boatwright. I appreciate that a lot, man. Shout out to the royal family, man. Thanks for watching my other channel. Appreciate you. But, yeah, that's the situation, man, with this trade. I think it's a pretty solid trade, to be honest. I did get a chance to go and see a few quick little highlights of them in preseason. So, I'm gonna try to go ahead and go on my Fire Stick and pull up some of the full games and see what he did out there. Good plays, bad plays, whatever I can get. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and do that. But yeah, that was our trade to today. Well, I actually did it last night, to be honest. But yeah, what up, though, James? What's going on, brother? My man. Stupid, man. Yeah, yeah. Who do you think will be our new kicker? I have absolutely no deal. Oh, no idea. You hear me? I have no idea, brother. Um, yeah, yeah. That's what I try to do, man. Especially us as men, we never gonna always agree, but you just try to keep it as real as possible. All right, so current roster. Let's take a look at the current roster. Obviously, we know we got Jared Goff, David Blau, and Boyle. Listen, man. I'm not impressed with neither one of our backups. For those who still have hope for Cam Newton, stop it. Stop it. Go to the corner and sit down somewhere, man. Sit down. Appreciate it, James. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the donation, man. Sent it to the Cash App. If y'all donate, please look at the bottom of the screen where it's scrolling past. Do not give money to YouTube. They take a humongous chunk from donations, and you're pretty much just giving it to Google. So PayPal and Cash App is what I use. Just use those two. I appreciate you again. Thanks, James, man. But yeah, not impressed with neither one of our backups, man. That situation is just not a good situation for us. It's just not, man. Because like I say, anything happened to Jared Goff, with the way that our offensive line is looking, the lack of depth, Jared Goff get injured, we're in trouble. So, whether that's a good thing or bad thing, to some people it may be a good thing, maybe a good thing to me, to be honest. I'm in pretty much secure to pick mode. I want to see competitive losses just like the Pistons just did, man. But for those who are hopeful that the Lions would go out and surprise and shock everybody, it's just not a good situation. Because like I said, the offensive line, our depth is not great, man. It is not great. So, those guys get injured, somebody go down, it's just going to be bad for Jared Goff. And, him not being used to that type of thing, you're in Detroit now. So him not being used to that thing is not good, man. You seen what happened to Matthew Stafford over his career, man, with, getting killed out there, injuries, bleeding, things like that. It's not a good ordeal for Jared Goff. He's not used to that. So yeah, could turn out pretty bad. Running back, DeAndre Swift, Williams, Jefferson, my guy, my actual Igwebuike. I love Igwebuike. Him and Reynolds was my dudes, man. They made those games enjoyable. You hear me? They made those games enjoyable. You hear me? So, yeah. Igwebuike, and, of course, we got Jason Kabenda. So, when we get to the receiving core, obviously, we have Tyrell Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got Raymond, Cephas, Benson, and Tom Kennedy. Tom Kennedy has made the roster. I know a lot of people are very happy about that, man. Tom did nothing but produce out there and give us silent play while he had his opportunity. So, if Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes are going to stick to the what they said, basically the guys that played and earned it, he was definitely one that earned his spot. He definitely earned his spot. He did nothing but take care of business while he was out there. So, yeah, he made the team. I'm glad of it. That's just the scratch-offs is just the guys that got released. They got cut. So, tight end, TJ Hawkinson and Darren Fells, bro. That's it. That is it. Like I said, man, situations definitely will change. Moves and things are not done. So, but right now, currently, TJ Hawkinson, Darren Fells, TJ probably go for a good 8,000 yard catching season this season because we literally have not that many options. So he's going to have a lot. He is going to have a lot of opportunities. What up, though? Nom? What's good, brother? And if I'm a little choppy, man, y'all got to excuse it. This computer is not the greatest when it comes to screen share using StreamYard. So I'm going to get a new computer. I'm saving up for a new computer, okay? Don't y'all be in the background talking smack about King Poor and stuff like that, because he is. So, but yeah, if I'm a little choppy, man, just listen and don't look. All right, offensive line. Here we go. Taylor Decker. Will Taylor Decker be a Lion in the future, or will they get rid of him and replace him with Sewell? Good question. Don't know. So many questions, so little time. Taylor Decker at left, obviously. We got Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow, Vital, Sewell, Nelson, Brown, and Big Stenberg. So that is what we have right now at offensive line. We do not have any room for injuries whatsoever. Whatsoever. We have no room for injury. So, yeah. Defensive tackle, we got Brockers, McNeil, Hand, Williams, Onzarike, Penasini. There's one of the guys that I thought I just didn't know about, with Penasini. I just didn't know. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So Penasini is here. Strong is here. I am absolutely good with that. When it comes to defensive tackle, I am satisfied. You hear me? I am satisfied at defensive tackle. I am so ready and so encouraged. We're going to talk about what gives you excitement about this season, and I'm not talking about over-the-top excitement. I'm talking about what inspires you to watch this season. We'll talk about that after we go over this list. On the edge, Flowers, we got the Aquara brothers, we got Bryant, we got Harris, man. Bryant's situation is health. If he can stay healthy, we can get production out of it. He's quick. He can get around guys, man. Every little opportunity that we've seen him to get on the field, he's actually been impressive. He's been impressive. He just has to be on the field, man. Him and Deshaun Hand have to stay on the field, man. They got to be healthy. Trey Flowers, too, in a way. But, yeah, guys got to stay healthy, man. Got to keep these guys healthy. Too much time missed. Linebacker, I'm so excited when I get to linebacker. The defense really got me excited. I just want to see growth. Nothing can be worse than what we had in the Patricia era. So I'm actually excited. Obviously, we got Mr. James Collins Sr. Shout out to the seniors out there. I'm a senior myself, seniors. Not from old age means we have a junior. We have a son that's named after us. Assholes. Yeah. But yeah, we got Jamie Collins, obviously. We got Alex, we got Barnes, we got Reeves Maben, we got Pittman. Barnes and Pittman are two that I wanted to see make it, man. I love watching the game when them two was in the game together. But I like Pittman a lot, but I also love Barnes. Everybody loves Barnes. Barnes is going to be a real favorite. He's going to be a real favorite, man, because he is no quitting him whatsoever. Family doing good, Marlo. Appreciate you for asking, my guy. Just got home from work. No, I feel you, brother. I was out there today doing my thing. Then I had to come here and do my yard. So, yeah, I'm feeling it right now. And I'm finna get ready to go in there and make some Crunch Wraps, some Crunch Wrap Supremes. Wife at the grocery store picking up stuff now. Yeah. So, let's take a look at cornerback Jeff Okudah. My peg for breakout, this year, obviously, is Amani Oruwariye. Ifitu Melifonwu. AJ Parker, man. AJ Parker and Bobby Price. Definitely Bobby Price. I'm glad to see Bobby Price, man. Bobby Price was also another one of those guys that was just so impressive, man. Him and Jerry Jacobs both make the roster. Jerry Jacobs went to Twitter earlier and put it out there before the news came out. But like I said, Michael Ford and Elder, man, I kind of wish they made the roster. Elder didn't see much of them, enough of them, I mean. But Ford, I felt like should still be on this roster. So it is what it is. But that's what we got at corner. So can't argue with that. But safety, obviously, we all know who we got at safety. And special teams is Mr. Jack Fox and Mr. Scott Daly. So yeah, we still got some moving and some maneuvering to make. But like I said, I thought that Michael Ford did enough to show that he was, trying to improve and trying to impress. And I actually like Michael Ford. So we'll see what happens, where some of these guys go. We'll see what happens with our practice squad, who's added to our practice squad, and so where some of these guys end up. We'll do that live stream at a later date. So excuse me. Let's talk about your excitement for the season. What inspires you to want to watch this team? First and foremost, let me talk about it myself. What has me going for this season? One name, Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn is what has me excited to watch the Lions. I am a defense guy through and through. Football and ball. Defense is everything for me. I am very excited to see Aaron Glenn at the helm of this defense. That is what I'm looking forward to. Not really a big fan of Anthony Lynn's type of offense. The way he does his offense, I'm not really a fan of that. But Aaron Glenn is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for our D-line. I'm looking for the Aquara brothers. I'm looking for Onzarike. Oh, man, McNeil, everybody, man. All of our guys, our linebacker core, I'm definitely looking for that. I'm looking for the next step for our corners. Can Okuda turn into the player that we all hope he can be? What can we get out of Tracy Walker and our safeties? What can Aaron Glenn, with his brilliance, bring out of these young guys? I want to see the growth throughout the season. Mid-season is when I really start to measure things, but because everything is brand new. Let's not forget that. Everything is brand new. Let's not forget that, they have to learn the systems and go out there and create some type of camaraderie together, some glue, some whatever you want to call it. They have to develop that. So we have to give them their opportunity. Obviously, even on the offensive end, Jared Goff, we can't measure him because he doesn't really have the firepower he needs. So we didn't do it with Stafford when he didn't have his firepower, early in his career. So we can't do it with him either. He just got here. You don't really have the receiving core. So, you can't really measure him on that. But the defense is what I'm ready to watch. I'm ready to see what the defense, because like I said, we were so horrible on the defensive end of the football. Anything is an upgrade for me. But I think that Aaron Glenn is going to do a great job at getting the most potential out of these young men. Aaron Glenn is a very, very intelligent, ex-player, but at the same time, coach, man. So, he sees things out there before they happen. You talk to you, like I said, you've had a lot of the veteran, players that's retired and some that's still in the game tell you about Aaron Glenn. He was in spots before they even got there. He sees ahead. We don't have some old poop butt 70-year-old guy, what I'm saying, on the defense. I mean, come on, bro. We don't have Paul Pasqualoni out there. We don't have the pepperoni man out there, running some old 1957 style defense, just man. Don Brown and Paul Pasqualoni, those two they sit in the same banana boat for me, and I just want to poke holes in it and let it sink and put them out their old misery. So Shout out to the Michigan fans out there too. Y'all, I know y'all ready. I'm ready, man, to watch some football, some college football. It is so boring right now. I don't know what to do with myself. It is literally nothing to watch but the Tigers. And that's it. So I'm so ready for some ball, man. But yeah, that's what has me excited about the season. I'm ready to watch that defense, man. That defense has me pumped. I am definitely looking forward to looking at every single step of the defense, man. Every level of the defense, from the trenches all the way back to the top, man. I'm ready to watch. So, yeah. So what got y'all excited for the season, man? What is it that y'all looking for, and what are you excited about to see from the season? Any position, any coach, anything, man? What has you going for this season, man? What has you what has your entrance? That is what I want to know. Let me know what has your entrance, man. So who's starting that Lions kicker? We don't have one right now. We do not have a kicker right now. Where's Matt Prater? Is he did somebody else get him? I done forgot, man. Or is he on the couch again? Let's call Jason Hanson. He still can kick. You want to see the team win. Brother, I hope so too, man. He in Arizona. Okay, I knew he went somewhere. He in Arizona. I do too, man. I want to see my team win, but I can't say that, man, with this roster. I just can't, man. This roster, it's not so much of the roster. That schedule is frightening. It's frightening. You hear me? That schedule is not fun. In no way, shape, or form. It is not fun, man. So that's why I have such a hard time, believing that we just gonna turn on this new leaf with this roster that we have and just start kicking out wins out the win factory. That's just not gonna. I just can't, man. I can't imagine that. But yeah, he said, call him. He say you want to see Dan Campbell win more than Matty P. And that's understandable. You hear me? Nightmare, man. Absolute nightmare. Y'all look at this comment by Mobby, man. It is an absolute. Like I said, I want you to take the schedule and then take this roster and put them on your wall and stand there and look at them together. And you tell me again that the Lions about to have a winning season. It's just not, man. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to be the bad guy, but, I just got to keep it real with y'all. We'll be in the lottery. We'll be in the lottery. Swift has your peaked entrance. Okay. And I keep saying entrance. Interest. Hate that word so much. Okay. Yeah. Definitely got mine. I want him to prove that he can be that guy. But, like I said, it was such an annoying type of injury, man. That's a bummer, obviously. But, hamstring, groin injuries, man, they suck, especially at running back. They absolutely suck. He said the cheerleaders excite you. I don't even know why. They boring too. Running game this year. I can get with you on that. I can get with you on that negativity. I can get with you on that. I like that running back room a lot, to be honest. I want to see him going, but you got to hit them brakes for a minute. What are we going to get out the O-line? That's the question. What are we going to get out the O-line, man? We know that this O-line is definitely going to be good in the future. What are we going to get out of them this year? And what they going to do to add some depth to it? those are questions that come behind that. D-line, 49ers, Ravens, Rams. Don't remind me, man. Yeah, TJ Hawkinson don't got a choice but to have a breakout year because the ball going to be coming to him. Even if he don't want it, it's coming his way. He ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice. Right now, he is wide receiver number 1. He ain't got no choice. Yeah. We ain't got no depth at tight end, man. We ain't got no depth at tight end right now. So, like I said, man, we just be patient, man. We will. Some things will happen. Say Houston will beat us to the number 1 pick. Yeah. I'm hearing that, to be honest, I'm hearing that Cam Newton might end up in Houston. Well, not hearing, but that's what I've been reading, at least on Twitter, that Houston might try to go ahead and get Cam Newton. Holla poop booty Vita. That guy, boy. People were so mad with him last year. Newton or Watson, neither one. I ain't neither one of them coming here if that's what you're asking. I ain't going to give you no pipe dreams. It's fine if you have them on your own, but I'm not selling you that. They ain't coming here. We need a lot. We need a lot, Blue. We need a lot, man. I just want to see them have a 500 record by a bye week. I'm gonna have to give you a hard no on that. I have to give you a hard no on that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not just gonna sit here and just say I don't know. I'm gonna just say I don't know. I'm gonna be nice about it. Yeah, like I said, we just went through this roster, bro. We got holes in different area codes, bro. Listen. Like I said, man, y'all just gotta understand, man. I can't sit up here and be that guy to come on here and just be like, Lions, Lions, Lions. We're gonna win 17-0, and I'm not with that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Get ready. Get ready, man, because we're going to take some whoopings. If we bite kneecaps or not, we'll see. 3-14 final record. That's what you got, Marcus? Okay. 10-7. Who winning 10-7, D-Rob? 10? 10. You think the Lions going to win 10 games on that schedule? Brother, I admire your optimism. I admire you. Bruh, on that schedule? 10-0. 10 what? 10 timeouts? 10 penalty flags? We barely got 10 players, man. You talking? What? 10-7? Absolutely not. Hey, man, I'm just being real, bro. I see 7-9. I got a feeling. I hope your feeling is not right, to be honest, man. I don't want them winning no middle of the pack type prep like 7-9. Either win or don't win. Don't waste. Do not waste your draft position, because I want the Lions to go out and get something useful in this draft on top of the extra picks that we have. Winning 7 games does us no service. None. It does us no service whatsoever. So either you're going to be this miraculous miracle team and make the playoffs, or otherwise be competitive and lose, damn it. That's what I want to see. I'm serious, man. Serious. Of course, the fandom in you obviously is going to be like, man, I want to see my team get some W's. Yeah, I was the same way with the Pistons last season. But they did a masterful job of making the games watchable, competitive, but they took them L's. And now look at them. Number 1 overall pick. I want to, and listen, man, Brad Holmes has a relationship with Troy Weaver. I hope it rubs off. They're both brilliant, man. When you look through their careers, they're both brilliant minds, man. I hope it feeds. I hope they feed off each other. 7-9. Y'all actually believe this, man. I cannot believe this. I don't knock y'all. I appreciate y'all for sharing. Just like they say in the AA club where all the drunks go, I appreciate y'all for sharing. But I can't believe y'all actually believe the Lions are going to win 7 games with this roster that we have. I feel y'all. Y'all inspire me. You hear me? Y'all inspire me. Y'all giving me the inspiration I need. Because, bruh. Y'all inspired me. It's not me. I mean, it's not you, it's me. Okay? Like y'all are, listen, die hard, boy. Good Lord. I ain't gonna disrespect y'all. I ain't gonna call y'all delusional or none of that stuff. You're a Lions fan. You're entitled to what you believe, right? This is America, right? All right. I'm sticking with, I was generous, very generous with 5-12. I mean, I'm going to stick to that because I was being very generous. You hear me? We taking it. What, on Madden? We taking the NFC North on Madden? That's about it. Yeah. Fulgham got released? Wow. That's what I got to do. I got to go. I got to get my tablet, man, and go on Twitter after I get off of here and see who were released from these teams. Like I said, I've been busy all day. Only thing that's been coming to my phone is Lions news. I got to take a look-see and see who all got released out there. He say, sign them up. Hey, man, listen, leave them alone. Leave them alone, Kim James. Let them believe. You remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. Let them believe. We got angels out there in the outfield, or on the field, or wherever you want to call it, because that's what we're gonna need. Like I said, these teams have teams built. They have teams built and ready to go. We're just starting, and you believe that we just about to just blow through the schedule and get 7 to 10 wins? Okay, then. More power to you. Unless they got a plane. I said a plane. Good Lord. Unless they got a plan, Howard. You best believe that Brad Holmes is definitely going to do his due diligence, man, and he's going to go through everything. Everything. We fight. Yes, sir. Hey, man, remember the Titans, man. You just, we can use a couple of them old linemen right about now. Because we about to be out there looking like the longest yard, boy. We need to bring some convicts from the meme machine. Strong side, yeah. We need some of the convicts, man. We need the meme machine, man, from the longest yard. No kicking, man. We going for it all the time, every single time. Let him live, Kim James. Let him live, man. Bruh, we definitely need Waterboy known because we are definitely we're holy out here. We like some holy socks right now. Boy, the word depth is not in our it should just be chart. It shouldn't even be the depth chart. It should just be the chart because we don't got no damn depth. It should just be the chart. The Lions roster chart. That's what we're gonna call it. Because I'm not calling it the depth chart. Depth is a cuss word to us right now. The MVP of what? What? The MVP of what? In a Madden tournament? Yeah. Chase Young got to stay healthy if he's going to be the player, the defensive player of the year. Yeah, bro. We out there naked, man, but we'll get there. Like I said, we in the beginning of this thing, man. We just got to have some patience and let this man work. Let this man work, man. Yeah, very, very thin. Very thin, man, at certain positions. Said one injury away from 0-17. Good Lord. Not the 0-17. And see, that's where I'm at, Patrick. That's where I'm at. You know, like I said, I don't care if you lose every single game this season. Make it competitive for me and get something out of it because, like I said, I want a damn quarterback in the draft, man. I want a quarterback. I'm tired of playing this, bring in some old drunk guy from here or somebody else scraps from there. I want to go out and draft the next guy. That's what I want to do. Can we finally do that for once? That's all I've been screaming about for the last 3 years. Bring in somebody behind Stafford. Bring him in while he's still here. So when you lose him, you won't be in stupid situations. Now we got Goff, overpaid Goff, and nothing behind that. Imagine if we did bring in that young bull and raise him up behind Matthew Stafford. We wouldn't have to give all that money to Goff. Rattler is, man, I was watching this video of him and his release. He was doing a release drill. Dude, release is, I mean, crazy fast, man. But of course, it's drills though. So, yeah. Right. We should have been had a damn drafted a backup quarterback, man. We should have been did that. All right, man. Let me get this screen off and just slowing everything down anyway. All right, now much better. Go ahead and pull this down off this other computer screen. What's good, Eric? What's going on, man? The money part is sad, but in the Super Bowl, man, listen. What are you saying? That you saying that what golf went to a Super Bowl? Do we got to go down through this again? Do we have to go down this wormhole about the Super Bowl thing with Jared Goff? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm getting ready to spin off of here myself, man. I just wanted to go over the schedule real quick. I gotta go in here and cook, and I got some other things I gotta get done. Really, really, really busy day for me. I just wanted to come on here and deliver because I said I was coming. So listen, this is what you want to type in. You want to type in for the intro to my for the music to my intro. You're gonna type in go on YouTube. You can just do it on there. Go type in Blade Icewood, Blood, Sweat, and Tears intro. That's what that is. That is Blade Icewood's intro to his album, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Blade Icewood, Icewood with no spaces. It's just one word, Icewood. And that's how you'll be able to pull it up. It's on Spotify and whatever you got. But I always try to use intros from Detroit artists, man. Pretty much tribute. No problem. No problem. Rex Grossman. Yeah, boy. Rex Grossman definitely did. But yeah, I'm getting ready to get on off of here, you guys, man. Want to leave this stream kind of short anyway, because some people may want to go back and watch it. But I got some things I got to do. So can't hang out for 2 hours like we usually do. But, it was a joy being in here, talking to y'all and going over the schedule, man. We'll wait and see what the Lions do. We got some positions still to sure up, man. Definitely need a kicker. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. Lions win 10 games, I'll become a millionaire. Then we all become millionaires. They win 10 games. Thanks, man. Appreciate the donation, Rock Howard. Man, yeah, go Lions. Go Lions, man. I'll catch up with you guys later, man. I appreciate y'all.